I've been doing YouTube for a full year now. Ever since I bought my camera and started my channel, I put out a video every Monday for the last 52 weeks. I've not missed a single Monday. I've been on so many awesome adventures and done a lot of cool things. And the best part is that it's all on camera. Here are the very best moments. This was my very first video, and I really just went out and bought a camera after I started my channel and went with the flow. I didn't really know exactly what I was doing, but I figured, hey, I figured out as I go. You gotta do that sometime. This is my second video. I picked my boy up from the airport, Jared from Texas. You know him on this channel. Went out to eat. Oh, there's my red tie, my interview one. That was cool. A nice meal there. This was a lower body workout with my boy Dawson at his house. It was under renovation at the time, so it's hardly any room back there. It's pretty funny. That was a fun one to do. Oh yeah, V sit-ups on the counter. Yeah, 2-mile run after that in the woods. This one was super fun to do. A bunch of cool tricks, like a cool soccer compilation jogging video that I really enjoyed doing. Oh yeah, some push-ups on the beach, and also washed my car. That was like the end of quarantine when everyone started getting out again finally. This was when I took my job offer with the accounting firm I've been working with. Just a cool parent to son moment. This was the whole reason I went to college, you know, to get the degree and get this job. And how do I do that? Just intern with companies who hire their interns. In June, I flew to Atlanta to intern with that accounting firm. Here's me in the airport. This is a video I made about flying during coronavirus, which is cool. Landed in Atlanta. Here's me on my balcony in my apartment. Then I did a few videos later, a tour of my crib, which was, now that I look back on it, it was awesome. That was such a fun experience, and it was probably, I was living a dream, living in downtown there. And look at this view from the gym upstairs and the pool deck on the roof. It was absolutely insane. I'm so fortunate to have done that. This one was really fun also. I was literally just skateboarding around Georgia Tech, which is right downtown in Atlanta also. Just skateboarding and talking whenever I find a spot to sit down and talk. Yeah, wow. Then a week after that, we went with some family to Tennessee. We whitewater rafted and camped. This was my wipeout, which was honestly pretty scary. Oh, there's a horrible basketball shot from one of my family relatives. He'll laugh at that when he sees that. This was my first time going rafting on the Ocoee River, and it was so fun. One of the most fun I've ever had. And I got some pretty sick shots on my GoPro too, and our instructor was the best guy on earth. There we made some food overnight, and then camped out and hit up Benton Falls, which is gorgeous. Oh, there's where I almost wiped out and cracked my head open. And then a week after that, I flew home for July 4th to spend time with family and friends in the middle of my summer. So I was up to my dad, okay, and then I went over to my boy Eric's house, and he's a great cook. He whipped up some nice, like, homemade Chipotle, bunch of food. There's a classic taste test that I've done plenty of times on my channel now. Kicked his ass in cornhole, hit the beach, and then watching fireworks. A couple days after, I flew back to Atlanta, and this video was when I made a video on how Zoom sucks, and it was one of my most popular videos. It has, I think, like 1,000 views now. I filmed at the airport, then back in Atlanta, and then this one was the pros and cons of Atlanta, living down there, downtown. That's my most popular video. I think 1.8 thousand views right now. Then after that, in August, before I flew home, I visited my boy in Texas, San Antonio. You've seen Jared on this channel before, and San Antonio is such a chill city. Riverwalk is gorgeous. There's a classic beer taste test I've done plenty of times also. Fantastic meal. Man, I remember that chicken. It was really good. And then mariachi band, Riverwalk at night. It's gorgeous. I came home after that, and then I hit 100 subs, which is awesome. It was the first main milestone of my YouTube channel. There's an awful swing at Topgolf, and then in September I was the head JV coach and assistant varsity coach in my high school, and I'll just let you watch from here. That was an away game I did. Now here's a home game I did, which is my favorite video of all time. 7-0 at home. Our house. I would not lease it. This team's in your way from becoming 8-0 at home. Do not waste it, guys. You guys know you're a special team. Good attitudes, hard work today. Win every freaking tackle. Every freaking tackle is yours, guys. We don't lose here. Protect the house, guys. Got it? You understand? Yes. Let's go, boys. Yeah. All right, horns on 3. 1, 2, 3. Horn! Starters, over here with me real quick. All starters on the yellow line here. When I say go the first time, shuffle out to me. When I say go the second time, shuffle back. When I say go the third time, sprint out to me. Alright, go 5 times total. Go. 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 Varsity ended up winning their conference for the first time since I was playing there, and I'm telling you, those 3 months coaching soccer was the most fun 3 months of my life. We shot a video with my boy Evan, who's a photographer and videographer, of how to take cool Instagram pictures. That was a chill day in the woods there. That was fun. Definitely go check out his page, McCartney Productions, if you have not already. Hit up DC a week or 2 after that, right before the election. And it was cool seeing how it was before the election. There's my boy Kai dancing a little bit. But I love DC. I think it has awesome vibes to it, even though it was a little off from what it usually is. Then I filmed a video paying for people's drive-through orders behind me, and that was just a cool feel-good moment that I had giving back right before Christmas. The week after that, my college semester ended, so I rewarded myself with a few guys, and we went to visit our boy Jared in San Antonio, Texas again. Here's a little montage from that video that I made. The snow in Denver there, super pretty. We connected through Denver. Here's a shot in this mall in Austin, me wearing this ridiculously ugly Michael Jackson type vest, downtown Austin at night with pretty Christmas lights, and a classic Austin beer taste test. Fast forward to the new year, my boy Evan shot a sick workout edit video that I'll let you watch the first 15 seconds of, but you definitely gotta check that out if you haven't.
Too many thoughts in my mind every time that I go and I reminisce. I'm back in the game, I'm venomous. The life I'm living got benefits. Now this shit y'all want it. Still got that, I run it. Got a whole lot that's coming. I've been on top, no jumping, bringing the flow.
Fast forward, and this brings us all the way to last month with my last 2 recent videos. First day in the life of a college student at Baldwin Wallace University, and I tell you about the car crash I was in 3 years ago, and topped off that video with a taste test that was 7 and 7. There's my drinking face apparently. That was my first full year on YouTube, broken down into about 7 minutes. I've taken so many cool adventures and made so many awesome memories, and the best part is that it's all on camera. My next video next week, I'm going to Florida, so stay tuned for that. Drop me a like on this video, subscribe for way more content coming, and I'll see you next Monday.